Hello everyone, and welcome back to League of Legends. I'm going to be doing champion showcases, as well as tutorials. Now, this week, one of my favorite champs is Free, and I'm actually playing him ADC. He's a support. I am a huge Thresh player. I love Thresh. He's one of my favorite champions to play. You can play him as ADC. And for ADC, let's just lock onto him. What do we have over here? We have armor. We have some magic penetration because I'm actually using my hybrid AD AP penetration. Armor, magic penetration, runes by accident. I forgot to switch rune pages. That's the honest truth. As you can see, we have armor penetration. We have 1 AD quintessence, armor seals, and magic resist glyphs. And with this, you want to get a Doran's Blade and 1 health pot, and then your trinket with as ADC would be the ward trinket. That's what your standard is going to be. That's what you're going to want to use with Thresh ADC, and you want to start with your E, because what that does, it gives my next basic attack bonus magic damage, and if it's a higher color, it goes from green, yellow, red, so like a stoplight, for instance. If you get it to red, it's going to do more damage than it would normally. And that's why I like to start with Flay as ADC Thresh. Now we're just going to relax, cut back. We're going against, this is just a custom game, we're going against Xin Zhao mid. But and the good thing about a hybrid like Thresh, I don't have to build AP. I automatically will gain my AP though. So I'm good in that sense. And as you can see, I have the range on Xin Zhao. Very easily have the range on him. Now, this is free armor, and it's also actually building AP for me. Now, the good thing about Thresh ADC is that I can easily get first blood with a Q. That's how you want to do it, by the way. You want to go your E, then your Q, then you go back to your E when you hit level 3. You don't level your W really early, to be honest. Only time I actually level his W, because when you're playing ADC you don't necessarily need shield. You more so need the shield for just gathering souls to build your armor and your AP. Like right now I'm forced between Q and E. I don't want to put another level into Q, to be honest. And my passive, Damnation, Thresh collects souls, and each soul gives him a small boost in AP and armor. Right now I'm getting a 6.75 boost in armor and AP. So stuff like this is actually, like right there, I just ate Xin Zhao's health. And notice how I still have my health potion. I haven't used it. And with Thresh, you have to compensate for his auto attack when trying to last hit minions. Because look at how he attacks. He winds up for an attack. And see, I don't want to go in there because I'm afraid of turret damage. So I will just sit here. And now, when you get to level 5, you want to put another level into Flay. The more damage your Flay does, the better. There's a percentage chance with smaller minions to drop souls, whereas with larger souls, there's a larger minions, there's a 100% chance. See right there, that was a miss on my part. I would have killed Xin Zhao if I didn't miss that. And that's because I'm building AP on the side right now. Okay, and I'm thinking, do I want to head back and buy a Vampiric Scepter yet? Nah, I'm gonna stay. Just a second, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. That's over, thank God. Now, see, I could wait for my Ignite, but at the same time, I know he's not gonna fight. Because he didn't have minions right there, and if I did any damage to him, his minions are pretty much gone, essentially. And now this is something I missed him. Okay, also another thing you can do with Thresh that is different from other champions who pull is he can just a second, I don't want to die here. There we go. Okay. When he grabs onto someone with his pull, you can press Q again to pull yourself towards him, but you want to fully extend it as much as you can. So, let me grab on. See, it gives you 2 tugs. You want to be able to pull yourself towards him by the very end of that second tug. Bot lane's lost. I'm not really too concerned. It's a bot game. I'm gonna go get this and that because I want to build attack speed on Thresh. He has a decent attack speed to begin with, but if you put an even higher attack speed on him, it's just that much more effective. Normally, if you're going support, you go Boots of Mobility, but we're going ADC, so we're going Greaves of the Berserker. That's what it's called, right? Berserker Greaves. That's what it's called. And now, see how much damage I just ate at his health? Now, the only thing that would make this any better is if I had Static Shiv. And he's dead. Now, the thing that the shield is good for is if I need like a little boost of armor. That's about it. But Xin Zhao is pretty much just dead. Also, a lot of people argue to build into his W later on in the game. I don't build his W at all. Not until like if I definitely need it, I'll do it, okay. But if I'm doing fine damage-wise and everything, I'm not going to put a single point into it until later on. And, come on. Xin Zhao is actually going to try and push. I can, however... And he's dead. There we go. So that's 4 kills on Xin Zhao as Thresh ADC. This is pretty basic stuff I have on him right now. It's nothing too fancy. I'm only level 8, 10 minutes into a bot game, and I have my E fully leveled. I'm level 9. And see, my Flay is good for stuff like this as well. Because see, I'm just going to focus. Actually, I want my minions to push a little. Okay, Xin Zhao's back. Now, he's severely underleveled at this point. He's 3 levels under me. Okay, see, we forced him into that position where he had to leave. Bot lane is still suffering. Even though Fiddlesticks went down to go help, bot AI, not that great. So. But let's see if we can take this turret down now. We have a decent amount of minions. But my AD is not that great right now. It's only at 50. Now I have to get out of there. So let's go. I'm going to be back real quick. And I'm going to get this. As well as this. Build up some mana. Yeah. I'm perfectly fine. At this point you could get rid of Doran's Blade if you needed the gold, but I don't need the gold drastically right now. I'm actually ahead of my build. I would have 2 items right now if I didn't go for this. And see, now I'm doing a considerable more amount. No, you're not. He's dead. Now, there was no real point in me putting my ult up, but it was just a safeguard guarantee that if he tried to get out of it. And now I have a clear shot of turret with no mid laner. Now this will be the first turret our team pushes. Usually after I push a turret as ADC, mid, or top, I start to roam. So that's how I play my lanes. Now, we should have a decent amount of minions right now to guard and push at the same time. Xinjiao's going to try and come, but no, we got that turret. Now, I'm going to wander through jungle. No, I'm going to go through river, actually. Because they're going to pop out over here somewhere. See, Misfortune went up here. She's almost dead, though. So I can actually ward right there. Actually, and Misfortune is and up. Am I going to survive? I survived. Now that's a good thing about Thresh's passive with his AP and armor. I got a kill. I almost died. I could have died. And this is what I'm going to do to gain health. Actually, Soraka just gave me some health, so I can actually hopefully and she's dead. So I shut down Misfortune, I shut down Lux. I'm actually going to get out of here. Swain went to go push bot. Soraka's coming, but at the same time, I'm not going to stay for this fight. I have 2100 gold, that's more than enough for this item, but I want to get invested in that. Now, I have speed. Not speed, but I have my damage now. If you want, you can focus more on speed now. I'm going to finish 2 items, hopefully, at once, if I get the money. Xinjiao, I'm going to try and kill him. He's not good for gold. I don't think so, because I don't think he got a kill. Did he? No, he's only died 5 times by me, I think. See, that's the only bad thing about me. If a minion walks in the way, I'm kind of screwed, and I can't do anything. But now I have speed, I have damage. Now, one thing I could do is build more damage, which is suggested, I guess. Misfortune's gonna try and push. Actually, she's not even going to. And dead. See, that's the other good thing. I know where the turret line is, and I know I can pull her enough to get out of the turret line. And all these minions are now dead. This turret should be able to go down fairly quickly at this point. So let's see. Let's push, push, push. Okay, he's dead. And okay, so that wasn't a amazing kill or anything. It was just there. It happened. I lost a decent amount of health from it, and I'm glad I got out of Lux's ult. Now I'm gonna just quietly farm, because now I'm gonna do this. You're dead. That's good, that's what I wanted. Gonna take down blue buff. Gonna kill the minions. And they are going. Okay, that's not a team fight I want to go into, especially with my health and everything. I'm just gonna be back. Get 2 items finished, because this is only 900 now, this is only 850, and there we go. We have the beginning of the build. This is how it's usually in this order. So you got your attack speed, your movement speed, your damage right there. And Xin Zhao's going to try and come in, kill Fiddle, but I'm going to hopefully get there in time to do some damage. And this is where I say that he shines amazingly. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that. But what I will be able to do is farm my health back, along with Soraka healing me. And you're dead. Now, with my speed this fast and everything, people like this, 2 shots. And look at my gold already. I honestly have such a high gold count right now that I can pretty much almost finish my 4th item. I mean, at this point you could go for Infinity Edge, you could go for Infinity Edge, or you could go for, depending on situation, Last Whisper. Those are the 2 things. 3 shots and she's dead. Now, there's going to be a huge level difference between the majority of them. I'm level 13. They're all under level 10 right now. Nope. Not getting out of my grip. Just gonna let her go. And dead. Now, as you can see, I have 83 souls right now. That gives me a boost of 62.25 AP and armor. Thresh does not gain armor through conventional fights, leveling and everything, all that. He gains them through the souls. So, that's a big deal with him. I'm going to go for Last Whisper for Swain, and I think Swain. Let's see, what are they building? Okay, he has a Haunting Guise, but Xin Zhao has... none of them really have armor. So you could substitute something else for Last Whisper. At level 14, you should be able to solo Dragon at this point. And you can solo any buff that you would need. Like, right there, I just killed red buff in 2 shots. Now, I'm going to go protect my turret, because Fiddlesticks tried to and failed. I'm sorry, what was it, Lux? Yes. As you can see, I'm just gaining all my health back. That's another kill. And just dead. Everything is dead. Now, like I said, split push. You have the damage and everything, the mobility, the attack speed, everything to split push at this point with just these 4 items. You should be able to take down tanks, all that type of stuff. Now, with the last item that I want to get, the Infinity Edge, that's a little bit scary to see on Thresh, especially if you have a Runan's Hurricane, depending on what type of build you're going for. That's fine, we lost one. It's 24-8 right now. Then again, it is just a co-op versus AI. Well, not even co-op versus AI, it's custom. Soraka stole my turret kill, whatever. But I can guarantee that one of them is going to be coming. Let me just take this. And I'm gonna hide in here because this is going to be... I want to kill Lux. Come on. Oh, okay, so the ult wasn't necessary. But I still did it. That's what Thresh is capable of doing with just these 4 items. So that's 3 out of 5 people dead. And this turret's gonna die now too, because I do 100 damage. It's gonna take 15 hits. And there we go. I'm level 16 now. I'm not full build. I'm gonna go back, get one more item for now. You could get GA, but since this is just a custom game, I'm gonna go full on damage. And what I would do at this point in the game is I would probably go Black Cleaver. Or even, actually, Black Cleaver would be your best bet to go. Because you can take down pretty much anything at this point. I have 318 AD, 113 armor, and that's just because of this. I have an extra 84. So you start at 33 armor, I believe, and then the 84 gets you to the friggin' 113. Also, like I said, small creeps will give you a chance to give you a soul. bigger ones will definitely give you a soul. The best way to do that is, if you're at a high enough level, just go jungle a bit. Especially if you're counter jungling, it's not going to affect your jungler or anything. If anything, it benefits you because he doesn't have to worry about the other team getting the buffs. Now, red buff, not red buff, dragon's already done. Now you can just go over here, do some cleanup. Nope. Now, that kind of was a waste of a flash, I will say. That was not the best use for one. But I am at the same time 16, and they're only level. That was 2 hits. Okay. Dead, dead, dead. Also, champions will drop souls, so kill champions. It's worth it. And now, I think I'm like only 400 away from my goal to get a full build with Thresh ADC. The only other reason why you would get Black Cleaver is to build counter armor. Well, not counter armor, build against armor. So, it is really good to go in for stuff like that. Now, Misfortune is being an idiot. Now, the fact that she's actually right, that was one shot. If you have a 31-0 Thresh on your team, it's a one shot. My Soraka has not really needed to heal me after level 10, in all honesty. That's how fed. I didn't even realize I was getting that many kills at this point of the game. I'm just going through simple tutorials for ADC. Well, ADC Thresh. Now watch this. See this turret? It has a 2550. It's dead. And I'm going to even tank the turret. That's how dead it is. And she's even dead. So I was able to take down turret and get a kill while tanking. And Swain is dead. Xin Zhao is going top to help Soraka. So we most likely have a death on our hands. Okay, let me see real quick. Okay, I'm just going to be back, finish my build. I'm going to put I'm going to put home guards. I could put Alacrati or whatever, however you say it, but I'm not going to. I'm going against my better judgment. Home guards, just so I can get to turret faster, essentially. I mean, at this level, I forgot if I can solo Baron with this build like this. I'm not 100% sure, in all honesty. Because if your team's busy, and you're level 18 full build Thresh with 33-0, I think it's in your possibility to solo Baron and let your team just go on. And if you see that you're taking a little too much damage, just toss this on you and it'll help you. Now, it's good that we have Soraka on the team because I don't have to worry too much about anything. I just have to focus on attacking. So, it's at half health, less than half health right now, and I'm at half health. So I'm going to pop that on me, give me a little boost. Hopefully I don't die. Come on. It's at... Okay, whew. I'm actually surprised I didn't die right there. That's one of them dead, that's another dead, that's another dead. I didn't actually land that, but that's dead. I just leave a wake in my path now. So, especially since I have the abundance of souls, like I said, I have 144 souls. That's 108 AP and armor. Now, I highly doubt we're going to get to this turret in time. Boots mobility would be great in this case, like this type of scenario. As you can see, I just one-shot everything here. Now let's go push top, since mid's fine bots just got pushed with minions. So they're going to clear that out. We don't have to worry too much. They're all pretty much back, I think? Yeah, they're all back. But because they see us going top, they're going to go top like right now. Now this is going to be a massacre. The only one who could have actually saved or done anything was probably Xin Zhao at that point. But they all died. Xin Zhao's actually going to fight Fiddle. I'm going to take out this turret. Now remember, I have the armor on my side. I believe I can take out this turret before it actually does anything to me. Yes. Now we're going for inhib, because I want to end this game. This is going on too long. Okay, and at this point it's pretty much GG. There's no real point in... At this point the other team would have surrendered. So we have a little bit of a minion choke over here, which means I can just do this. Now see, base attack, 227 damage, ADC Thresh. I have a 1.4 attack speed, which is perfectly fine for an ADC. Now we're gonna take out this inhibitor, which I do 364 damage to. And I'm gonna go take care of this. I don't know what's going on with Xin Zhao over there. But he's probably going to come back after those minions are pushed. If not, he is dead right now. See, Xin Zhao has that whole entire AI where it's fight or just don't even try fighting. So, I think it's cool that they did that for him. However, it's not good for teams, like in just a 7 game. And as you can see, I soloed Baron, so my whole entire team's able to just keep fighting. And at this point, I want, like, just kill everything. Everyone is dead. It was an ace. Now remember what I said. I can attack people under turret even if I want to get the kill. But I hope you guys enjoy this small little ADC tutorial. I hope you guys actually learned something from him, Thresh. Thresh is a great ADC. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, guys. Freezy Gamer signing out. Later, guys.